James McCarthy, Strategy and Planning for Guardian Early Learning. Our business challenge was about how to connect with our families in a more proactive way. We had no CRM, we had no formal database, we were using spreadsheets. We were making all of the classic mistakes that small businesses becoming big businesses had made, and we weren't ready to invest in a off-the-shelf SAP or a large-scale enterprise system. Rapid became an option for us in solving a range of problems. So it became a set of tools, technologies, and a way of working that allowed us to create our own workflows, allowed us to create a database and structure it in a way that be replicated as CRM. And today we've actually been operating as a end-to-end solution for how we deal with leads all the way through to enrolment for our families. For families, it's a seamless experience now because we're not relying on spreadsheets and people remembering to look at spreadsheets. What we actually have now is a system that actually is driven by prompts, reminders, tasks, safety nets, and that's guiding the process. So the human piece now is actually about focusing on the activity as opposed to focusing on remembering to do something. What the tools have allowed us to do is think about problems in a different way. So we think about problems in the case of how are we collecting information? So is this through a form? Is this through some system of data gathering? Where we store the information, so database, is it in pieces of paper, is it in Excel? And then reporting. So what Rapid's allowed us to do is actually think about, across our network, how centres engage with families, how we collect that information, how we store it, how we distribute it and share it to the right departments so that we can create a better enrolment experience for families. Whether that's a marketing experience, whether that's a finance experience, how we manage invoicing, how we manage the onboarding piece, the compliance piece of enrolments. It's all connected through this one system. Rapid is a system that just allows you to test. So before you make the big investments in legacy systems, you can actually create MVPs, like prototypes of ideas, test them and do it really fast. Failing fast is as good as actually testing and moving forward. So it's not an expensive fail, it's just a fail. You find out what's the best solution and you rebuild until you actually refine that. Then you get the confidence to move forward with other solutions. You may keep Rapid as your final solution, but it's also a very, very, very good test and an environment to actually prototype for scale. And that'd be my advice to any business owner. If your business is going through a period of change and you're uncertain about what infrastructure to take on board, particularly from a technology point of view, I can't recommend the team from Rapid or the technology enough. The team themselves have a commercial view of how to apply technology, and the tools are actually very quick to deploy, which allow you to get some confidence that the investment's working.